photo gallery of everyone who's up for it. So, John. Okay, and we have Jeremy Corbyn as well. Big cheer.
Yay!
So, I'll hand over to George and then Nick.
So, forgive me if I'm repeating anything, I wasn't here right at the beginning, but a couple of things worth mentioning. One is the demonstrated ideological bias of the people who run these arbitration panels. Not only is there no transparency, no appeal, no oversight, these are people who work for massive global law firms, who write articles in prestigious journals about how it's outrageous for any state to consider renationalising industries. This is a way of legitimising neoliberal ideology in an incredibly intense way. One of the things that often we don't mention is that even tax could be on the table. Let's say 5 or 10 years down the line we decide to raise the corporation tax. Gordon Brown said proudly 10 years ago we have the lowest corporation tax in any industrialised country, isn't that wonderful? We might decide that actually getting corporations and rich people to pay tax is quite important for being able to afford the things that we need. But under ISDS and TTIP and the rubric of these trade deals, if corporations can argue in arbitration that they had a reasonable expectation that they wouldn't have to pay more tax, they can sue the government for that extra tax. So this is something that goes into, as Clive's already said, goes into the heart of absolutely every corner of politics and economics. Seeing as we're talking about CETA, it's worth mentioning in terms of the environment and climate change that one of the things that CETA will almost certainly facilitate is the smooth entry of tar sands oil into the EU. And that's something that campaigners have been opposing for a number of years now. This is one of the most dirty forms of fossil fuel ever conceived, not only because it requires a huge amount of energy to get to it in the first place, but it requires removing a layer of pristine forest to get to it in the first place, and it requires numerous incredibly toxic chemicals to get to it in the first place. So without further ado, thanks to go on, I will pass on to Nick Dearden and then to Jeremy Corbyn. Thanks very much.